Get your monkey ass in here.
Coming.
I think we're live. But I don't really know.
It says live.
Oh, it does now. I think we might be live. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Let's see if this pulls up on my phone. Oh, yeah. All right. It's slightly behind, it looks like, but cool. Facebook changed up their live game, and I don't know if it's because this page just got monetized or if it's like a new thing on their end or what, but we in this bitch.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, cowboy. I'm getting comfy. Just going to relax a bit.
I haven't got a notification that you're live yet.
It won't be on, it's not on my personal page. It's going to be on the public figure one. But it looks like we are on. Just going to give some entertainment to those of you that are doing the active quarantine, unlike yourself. Matt isn't concerned for public safety whatsoever.
Fuck no.
All right, it looks like we're going.
My middle name's Safety.
Your middle name sucks. I figured I'd do a podcast with you because I haven't done a podcast with someone no one gives a shit about in a while.
Ow.
Concerned for public safety.
Wow.
By the way, he's blonde now too. That's it. Bang it off the mic, you
I will,
stupid
too.
ass. Damn. Hey, happy Wednesday. Hello, happy Wednesday. So what's up? Do you love the quarantine or what? Let's talk about it.
Fuck no, dude. Dude, I'm so sick of sitting inside.
This is great. I couldn't be happier about it, to be honest. Hey, Matt and Brandon. Hello. Hope
Hi.
everyone's having a great day today.
Hi.
Hi. Give it a little ting. So, I don't know. The video quality actually might be better now since this. Oh, it's not awful. It's not great either. So, my this page just got monetized, and I'm very happy for Facebook support. So, thank you, Facebook, even though you guys' platform kind of sucks. But in the midst of that, now everything's all different on how it goes live. So, like, it has a backup stream now. I didn't tell you that, but I don't know what happens if the internet goes down, but I think it keeps recording and then posts it later. Nice hair. Wow, looks great. Yeah.
Who said that?
Dolly Zollers.
Dolly, shout out. Thanks.
Yeah, he dyed it with what looked to be whipped cream.
That's such a process, man.
It looked
That's so much work.
Oh, love the hair, Matt. Natalie Killer.
Thanks, Natalie.
It's very lovely.
I brought it back. Last year I dyed it. Had a midlife crisis. Dyed my hair blonde. Bought a Corvette. And I thought the world was just crashing down on me.
I love it. I think it looks excellent.
I'm going to tone it again. I got to go back one more time. It's a little brassy.
Yeah, I get that, like that platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, I want it to be almost lighter than it was last summer.
Yeah?
Yep.
Going all out? Man,
Yeah, so for those of you watching, I think I'm going to paint my fingernails too.
dude, I hope you do. I'll paint them for you.
Dude, I really have thought about it. Like, I think I'm down.
What color?
Black?
Blonde? Yellow? Like your hair?
No, black, guy. Shit.
Dude, so I was watching this conspiracy theory shit on the quarantine thing. I'm going to tell you about this earlier and I forgot. What do you think? Do you think this is a big conspiracy?
Oh, no, dude, I don't know. I mean, I think it's...
I don't normally buy into that shit, like, ever. But if I was a government
Mm-hmm.
and I just happened to put the shit out there or whatever, this would be, like, prime time to take advantage.
Election year. Absolutely.
Yeah, like, you know, everybody's sick and, like, put them in their house and lock their shit down. Because, like, right now, it's like, probably the right thing to do.
I'm not staying inside.
You're not.
No.
Dude, you're the problem.
No, I'm avoiding people. I play a no contact sport.
Is that
I
it?
mind my fucking business. All right. The only time I'm going out in public is to go get a can of chew
Yeah.
and to go to the liquor store.
We went to the store and I told him, I said, we walk in here. I gave him that black mom speech. You know, we go in here. You ain't gonna touch shit. I want you looking at shit. And let me tell you one more thing, little boy. Yeah.
But no, I'm not participating in this.
You're not.
No.
You're gonna get sick.
No.
I bet if you got sick, you'd die. You think you'd die?
No, damn, I'd be so pissed. Have a flu bug kill me.
Kill you? Yeah. That'd piss me
I
off
can't
too.
wait till we have all our little internet health officials get in here and start shitting on us for hanging out.
Yeah. Well, we're like 6 feet apart. And I mean, I like to stay about that far away from you anyways.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
No, Matt's my bestie. Zuko needs a stripe. Dude, I said that. We might give him a little paint job.
Get the rattle cans out.
Hit him with that Kentucky chrome.
Dude, but this virus thing is really throwing a kink in the old plans. It's really fucking up the program.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I just got like the worst news possible today.
Let it out there.
Not able to move to California this month.
Yeah, that's a shitter.
I know.
You mentioned conspiracy. Did you see that the FBI questioned 2 Chinese scientists in January? I did not see that. But this is what I think. So if I was like a government, or I was somebody that wanted to take over a nation, this would be like this would be the best way to do it, because there's going to be like
mass pandemic, economic outbreak.
So you're going to bring down the economy. They're at an all-time low. You're telling people they can't leave their house, and although like it is like for the better, you know, I mean, like it is.
Many people that are loaded that are going to take advantage of the stock market crash.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah,
it just seems like it's going to be harder to stay a part of that middle class.
Right. I thought about that. I've also thought about like how things are going to be when this shit's over. Like how long it's going to take, because it's not just going to go back to like normal. Like you're not going to like how long until people go back to like the movie theaters, or you know, go to like a concert, or like Monster Jam, you know, when they canceled that shit on me.
Yeah, I think shit's really hitting the fan.
Like I could see it, because it's going to play out for a while. You know, like we're going to be stuck inside and shit.
I think unless they implement something to where they like there's a fine if they catch you outside, it's not going to fix it.
New York has that right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking
$500
nationwide.
$500.
All right, but think about it like this, like $500 might be a big deal to someone around here, but what if you have it's like getting a speeding ticket. If you're a multi-million-dollar, you get a $200 speeding ticket. They can wipe their ass with $200. Who gives a shit?
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I think tickets should be based off of your income.
Oh, so you're going all out. It's just socialistic views.
I think they should.
So like if you do if you do implement the ticket thing, man, that shuts a lot of people up. Like, I mean, I ain't going outside $500.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
But if you're
Darby, you guys are hot. Thank you. You were nice. Chris, what's up, man? Sorry, what were you saying?
I think that, I mean, you make up to like you know how they have that bracket for that stimulus check. You make $9,900 or $99,000, you're gonna get $1,200. But if you make $99,001, it decreases or whatever. And I think it should be implemented even with like moving violations within law enforcement.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Because if you get a 10-mile-an-hour ticket, it might be $130.
Yeah,
and $130. I mean, to us, I mean, any normal person, it's not going to matter.
Right.
But you go make it $1,000. $1,000 is going to hurt my bank account.
Yeah, I ain't paying no $1,000.
But $1,000 isn't going to hurt Bill Gates' bank account.
Right.
You can piss on $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. You know, it's a valid point. But I mean, I'm not trying to get any tickets.
I'm not either. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think it would help the situation.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So, like, you know, with New York, when they, and I haven't really done a lot of fact checking on that, but I've heard from reputable sources that they did implement that. It's $500 if you caught outside your house. And I mean, dude, that's nuts. Like, you imagine, like, what if someone told you can't leave your house, and you knew that was kind of like hanging over your head, like, if I get caught, I'm probably fucked.
Yeah, it'd be a real.
Would you do it?
Would I leave the house?
Yeah.
Not unless it was essential.
Essential. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if I had to like go to get grocery store or go to get groceries, I would, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't leave.
like everywhere on 465, they have the overhead LED sign things,
Mm-hmm.
and it says essential travel only. And like you see people driving their like shit box cars like me.
It's
Yeah,
essential. Promise.
gotta go. Like where in the hell are you going on 465? That's essential.
Hey, you guys need to share this podcast, by the way.
Oh yeah, share it. What's up?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, the so I don't know. There's like this new program that Facebook is doing now to where it's like if you can be like a fan or whatever, but you can pay. It's like you can pay money, like I think it's like $5 or something like that, and then you can become like a Brandon Briles member.
Yeah, and you get a little top fan badge and get exclusive access to content.
Yeah, so they have like the top, like I have like a list of like people that are considered top fans or whatever, but they have the thing now to where you can, yeah, you get like the exclusive shit. So like I'm gonna start putting out. I kind of want to do like bloopers and shit like that. And I was kind of thinking about that with that GoPro. We could do dumb shit, you know, and then like put it out there for just the people that pay or whatever. But
You definitely got me back for at least another 5 months because they decided to fuck me.
I love when your plans get ruined.
God, I didn't even get a chance to fuck this up.
Yeah. How old are you guys? I'm 27.
Daddy's 24.
A young gun. It's very punk rock of you to do that. So what else? What else is new in your world? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, other than just shooting the shit this morning.
Well,
we didn't really plan this either. It was just like kind of sitting around, like, hey, well, you want to do a podcast? Because like I've had a lot of people ask me too. Oh, is the podcast suffering because of like the quarantine or whatever? Well, I mean, kinda, I guess. Like, I mean, I don't want a bunch of like people in my home, which is where this is shot, but
coughing all over the fucking place.
Yeah, you know. But like, I mean, I don't know. I don't get like a ton of people that are also like just dying to see that next podcast. I mean, maybe they're out there, but if so, that they don't speak up.
I don't know, man. I've just kind of been chilling, playing golf, hanging out with a limited amount of people.
Less than 2 at a time?
Can't say that,
or
but
I guess not less
small
than
groups.
less. Yeah, it can't be less than 2 because then you're by yourself. But you hanging out with less than 2 people at a time?
No, I me, myself, and I. I'm schizophrenic, dog.
Yeah.
No, I just been chilling.
What about you guys, man? What's everybody doing that's watching this? Like, how many of you guys are still working? It seems like in Attica,
Cambreros, what's up, man?
Man, like in Attica, everybody is out doing shit all the time. It's like busier than ever. I'm like, I got some drone footage the other day, and I swear that the streets in Attica were busier than the streets in like downtown Indianapolis. You can watch it was my most recent vlog. It's on my YouTube channel right now. It's also on here actually. But yeah, the streets were like, there's like 10 times as many people. I'm like, are you guys nuts? Are you just liking the shit out of it? I am. I seen that. Cha. Yeah. But oh shit, I wanted to record the mics, but we can do that another time to see if it was going to work. Because I've also changed the way that I'm doing the podcast now. I'm going to start, well, I don't know, maybe not now that they kind of changed the way that this works. The Facebook stream quality kind of sucks, to be honest. Everyone always bitches about my video quality. Like, come on, guy, it's 2020 and you're like recording in 177 over here. Well, I have an HD webcam that actually is like hardwired through the ceiling and then goes to this laptop over here. But for whatever reason, they drop my video quality way down whenever so many people get in the like on the live stream, and then it sucks.
Oh, I'm gonna blast this thing real quick.
What?
Oh, this podcast. Are you in quarantine beer chugs on Facebook?
No.
God, I love this group.
What is it?
It's just like a bunch of people doing stupid shit on Facebook, like slamming beers and chit chatting,
just partying it up.
Yeah, quarantining.
Yeah.
And it's explosive. Like,
have you watched that documentary, The Tiger King?
I started it last night.
What'd you think?
I think Joe Exotic's a bad man.
Dude, it's a wild cat, ain't he?
Golly.
If you guys haven't started that shit, watch that. Quarantine has not been kind to Matt Oilar. Looking tougher than usual. That's from your boy Doug.
I'm gonna hit everybody with the horns.
Yeah, I still got your controller. I haven't sold it yet, Doug. I just haven't brought it over either. I told him I was gonna bring it back the next day, and well, that came and went about a week ago.
I sure can't wait for Facebook to put a ban on me sharing shit again. It's been a minute. Facebook.
I love that. Matt always shares the shit out of all my posts, and then he gets caught up.
Facebook. I'm not allowed to post on Facebook for a little minute.
But yeah, so oh, looking rougher. Yeah, he's always looking rough, dude.
I mean, it is what it is. I ain't trying to impress y'all.
But yeah, if you're watching this, like, how many folks are still working right now? That's what I want to know. And if you're not working, what are you doing throughout the day? I'm very curious about that. Because as for me, this is like the whole quarantine thing's been easy for me because it's nothing new. Like, I mean, I just, I don't deal with a whole lot of people, unless I got to anyways. Tim says, "Hey, Blondie." I don't know if he's talking to me or you.
It's Tim Kimple?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Tim, if you're just not joining the live stream, I'm totally painting my fingernails black.
Oh my
just so you can cash that check. You can take that one to the bank. It will be done tonight. And if you don't like it, get fucked, all right? I don't want to hear about it.
Dude, I'll tell you what. You know what? The folks that normally shit on me, like for whatever reason, been oddly quiet lately.
Yeah, oddly quiet.
I don't know. Yeah, they've been oddly quiet. I'm not sure why, but I appreciate that.
Their drone business is probably not doing too hot this time of year.
Shots fired.
I'm loaded up too.
Let me tell you guys something. If you're watching this, I know who you are.
If you got something to say, you can come say it to Daddy. All right.
Man, I'll tell you what. It's so funny though, the people that do shit on me and then like do the exact same shit. I don't understand that. But I mean, if you guys want some tips, shoot me a message. I'll gladly help.
I love hearing about it. Like
yeah,
not your case, but like when somebody's like, "Hey man, I heard somebody said this about you." I'm like, "Yeah, but they probably won't say it to my face."
No, never.
9 times out of 10.
No, never. Dude, I'll tell you too. Sweet blonde hair and black nails. That's it, huh? That's the motto for today.
Yeah, I'm gonna write "fuck you" on my nails and then with an exclamation mark. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the move. I hope that. I tried to get him to let me pry his fingernails off and then just let me tattoo behind it. So when they grow back, it'll always be that.
I like to be able to change it up, I guess.
Nah, you can peel them back off and tat it to something up.
Dude, I don't know if you've ever lost a nail, but it's not pleasant. I can't imagine losing like 10.
Yeah, when I broke my finger, I had probably like a quarter or maybe like even half of this fingernail fell off. It got all turned into like a claw.
I hate when it like breaks off down to that little white. I don't know what it's called.
Is that your cuticle
or something? And it hurts so bad.
Yeah, even tender. Touching it.
Well, playing golf, dude, it hurt every time you hit a shot. It's
shocks. Yeah, yuck. I don't like that. Man, I'll tell you what though. Indianapolis has been wild. So going through and seeing all their stores and shit that are like closed. There was one place where I was going and eating at. It's called Kuma's. They got really good burgers and stuff. They closed, I believe, like indefinitely. Like, sorry, we can't. I don't think they could sustain this whole thing. And they didn't last but like 3 days before they were.
Do you like Cajun food?
Yeah,
dude. When you go down to Indy, you guys should go down to Yats.
Never been there.
Yats is really good.
Yeah,
yeah. It's pretty basic. I mean, their menu's not too big, but
that's me. I'm a basic kind of guy.
It's fire. It's not too spicy.
Yeah,
but it's good.
She's got to get tired of me because man, it's been like cheeseburgers and pizza.
Yeah,
cheeseburgers and pizza. That's it.
I'm glad you got yourself a lady friend that has taken over the reins for a minute. I got tired of eating burgers and pizza every night.
Love that shit, man. Oh, Larry's in here. He says loves Kuma. Yeah, so Kuma's they just shut down. It's said indefinitely, so I don't know how long. I hope you guys can hear my dog out there howling. He's going nuts,
acting a fool.
But yeah, they shut down. And I don't know for how long, but hopefully not. Hopefully not forever, because that place was good. Their burgers were huge. Like I'm talking like seriously like that.
Yeah, did you get a plain?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it like
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Go out to a nice burger joint, get a plain.
love them plain cheeseburgers. You know, that's just my thing.
You were probably easy to please as a child.
Dude, yeah, I just some mac and cheese here and there, some chips.
Dude, like watching you eat a box of cereal is so bad. I hate it.
I was just talking about that with my sister because she's like, who reuses the milk? I'm like, me. And I just, pour the milk in there, make the cereal, and then just dump some more cereal on top of that old milk when you're done. All right.
I fucking hate cereal, dude.
I love cereal. I eat, about a box at a time, honestly. Like 4 or 5 bowls usually.
No.
Yeah.
There's like nothing like nutritious about cereal.
I don't think there's much nutrition in anything I eat.
No. I've like kind of wondered how you were surviving during this time. Like, what would happen to Brandon Briles if Pizza King or like the local burger shop shut down?
I'd be shit out of luck, man. I keep those guys' lights on, I think.
Light bill for sure.
Yeah, I love when I call down to Pizza King now. So I got like this thing that I always say. I'll call down there and I say 7-inch thin crust pepperoni, extra pepperoni, and cook the shit out of it, please. And they're always like, now they get it. And they just, this is Brandon. This is him. I like that. And then do you want the pretzel sticks too? I'll take them. Yep.
Dude, their loaded waffle fries are the fucking shit.
Yeah, solid. I'll tell you what though, that the Sam's joint, I had a burger from there, and their brisket.
Yeah, me and Bryce ordered the smorgasbord, and boy howdy, that was solid.
Yeah, I have not had that. I'm gonna smoke this place out, I think.
I should quit drooling.
I've been trying, man, but like it's real enjoyable, What do you do? Dude, you're like the worst podcast guest ever. Were you texting?
I had to fire a text real quick. It's important.
Like the worst guest I've ever had.
Well, normally you're supposed to like ask me questions, I think.
I am?
Yeah.
Nah.
You're the host.
Oh, that sucks. All right. Why is your hair yellow?
Because I do what the fuck I want.
That's what I like to hear right there. Holla.
And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
I had a guy ask me the other day, wanted to come in from Danville, and said, I'd love to be on your podcast, but like, could I do it? And I said, not right now because of all this shit. But like, he's like, are you allowed to cuss on there? I was like, I don't give a shit what you do. It ain't me. Like, that's on you. You say whatever you want.
Obviously never watched the podcast.
That's what I thought. I was like, what an odd thing to say. Like, people get on here and talk shit all the time.
I like that guy that shot you a message pretty much telling you that he was going to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah. Okay, clown. Not today.
Yeah, it's so fucking bad.
Yeah, people are odd. I had someone, I forgot to tell you this. Sorry if you're watching, but somebody asked me the other day, I don't know them. And they said, can you come pick up my boyfriend from my house? Like, it was a message I got. I'm like, I don't even know you, and I don't know where you live. And so I was going to say, I'm in Indy right now, but I didn't want to say that because I didn't know if maybe they lived in Indy. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, good. That's where I'm at. So I didn't say anything, but I was just like, is my car yellow, dog? See a big old taxi sign on top of it? I ain't coming over there. No.
I don't have an Uber light. I'm not a driver, dog.
Yeah, I'm going over there and pick their coffin ass kids up and everything. It was very odd. What an odd thing to ask somebody.
You know what I'm tired of seeing?
What?
On social media? People broadcasting their OnlyFans and their Snapchat, their premium Snapchat, because the strip clubs are down.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah, strip clubs are closed, dog.
Oh, yeah, I guess that place seems probably like it would be a little dirty. Like maybe like a shitty one.
I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, I don't think there is such a thing as like a clean strip
Yeah,
club.
you have to have
I doubt they disinfect the motherfucker every night. Hit it with Lysol.
Yuck. No, I'm good on that.
I'm sure it's just crawling with stuff. But I mean, I've been in some nice joints before. But
that makes sense because I had this chick send me a message sent me an actual snap, and it was like clearly one that she sent out to a million other people. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I don't know her, but she's like, I'm going live on Periscope in just a little bit, and you should join on there because I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm a big deal on Periscope. I'm like, dude, if anyone's saying that they're a big deal to you,
they're probably not.
They're probably not a big
probably
deal.
Not.
Yeah, I want to be like, I don't know you. I'm good.
Dude, I got in a Twitter argument. Did I tell you this with a sex worker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was like this poll that somebody had posted, and it was like, which site do you prefer? And it was like OnlyFans, something else, and Pornhub. And I posted a picture, I think, with me in a Pornhub hoodie holding that case of beer.
Oh yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like, Pornhub, it's free, dog.
Yeah.
And then she started shitting on me, and then her little friends joined in saying that I don't appreciate sex workers. And it's like, if you don't make enough money selling your body, why don't you just get a real job, dog?
Oh, there it is. Shots fired.
Bam.
Woof. What about this? So
It takes zero talent to be naked, by the way.
I did a like a questionnaire survey type of thing to figure out my political stance the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Which there was a ton of questions on there that I didn't see relevant at all. I was like, how in the hell would this possibly determine what I would consider myself from a political standpoint? But one of them was, do you think prostitution should be legal? Like, what do you think on that?
I mean, dude, I'm all for people doing whatever the fuck they want.
That's what I put yes.
And
I
don't think,
yeah.
I mean, me personally, I don't care. But I mean, if it's legal, I mean, what? I'm not an expert on the subject, but are the rape numbers going to go up? Are STD numbers going to rise?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we're at a point where I don't think it should. Like, I don't think it needs to happen. Just go get a fucking job.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
well, what I was thinking is like, you know, if somebody wants to do something, I say do it. Like, if you're gonna take the like, you know, the risk. If you're gonna be a prostitute, you're gonna just like you're gonna do it. You don't care. And like, if they were to make it legal, I think that like they'd have to pay taxes on that, which would be.
How do you tax sex?
Right. So I don't know if they'd have to keep like a register. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like you have to register as a hoe on like a,
no, that's not a correct term.
I mean, I enjoy sex just as much as the next person. So, but I'm gonna say it. I think you need to register yourself. I mean, you're selling your hole, so it's what it is.
It's a rough one.
No, I mean, whatever.
Wonder if strippers will get unemployment since they're closed down due to the virus.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I mean, I don't think so, because strippers are like contracted to work at the place, right? Because they don't get paid hourly, do they?
I don't know. I don't know that. Like, so you think they're paid as like an independent contractor?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I mean, I don't think they get paid hourly, because I think they even have to like pay a percentage of their tips.
Back to the joint.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not, like I said, I'm not an expert on it. But
dude, that's a shitter. I would. I'll be finding a new job, I think.
Because, like, I mean, even I wouldn't even. Yeah.
Would you be a stripper?
I think.
I bet you're like a good-looking dude. You could be a stripper.
You're not the first person. Like, I mean, a girl asked me if I would be a stripper, and I was like, like, I think I would do it for fun.
I'd give you some money to maybe have you come crash a party.
I'd like to do that. Like, it's kind of a gag, or like go strip for a bunch of horny old women.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
You know, I think stripping's funny. Like, like male stripping, like
just at a party,
like fireman outfits and sexy cop outfits. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, would you do that though?
I think so.
Yeah,
but I mean, like I said, I wouldn't do it as
a
primary source of income.
I'd watch.
I'd go do it on a Saturday night, I think, and get all fucked up, drunk.
You get fired as a stripper. You'd be a shitty stripper.
I think my mouth would get me fired.
I went to a. I don't want to get them in trouble, but went to a. Let's just say we went to a party one time, and there were some strippers there, and this gentleman had to lay down on his back, and this big girl was a stripper, but they were like, I think, some amateur strippers, because they didn't seem like they had a lot of experience, but the one ran across the room and jumped and did a somersault and landed on him.
Was his birthday?
I can't say what it was, like what the event was, but he took a hard blow from this lady right to the sternum. It knocked all the wind out of him, and he was immediately pissed. But they got hammered drunk there, and they slept there, and like their pimp or whatever left him there.
Dude, I went to a club, like, it's a real trash joint. Like, I just got to Kansas, and my buddies were like, hey, we're gonna go to this place called the Outhouse. And I was like, for sure. And
sounds like
I think I just turned 19, and we went there, and this probably middle-aged, probably 30-year-old dude, 35-year-old guy. His buddies ratted on him and said it was his birthday. And it was a BYOB, like bring your own cooler joint. Like
to a strip club?
Real shithole.
Wow.
I mean, the girls, they were really nice. Bouncers were pretty cool, but they had ratted on him, said it was his birthday. And they tied him to the chair up on the stage and beat the dog shit out of this guy. Like,
that would piss me off.
They took his belt off, blindfolded him with their panties, and then just started whipping with no shirt on, beating him with the belt.
Oh.
I was scared.
Yeah, I'd have left, I think. I was like, nah, bitch, I'm cool.
No, we were sitting right up there, like on the front, like in this little pocket up on the front, so we got to witness it like real close, and it was not pleasant.
I wouldn't have liked that, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Would you go to that, like something like that now? Like if that was the only place open during the quarantine, would you go hit that joint?
Yeah, because I like to go out and have a beer. Or,
like go there and watch some people get beat all to hell with their belts.
But I mean, I get asked, like before this all happened, I got asked to go to the strip club all the time. I was just like, no, I think I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm not a big strip joint fan either.
No, I'd rather sit at home and get drunk.
Would ugly hookers be in a lower tax bracket? And good-looking hookers pay higher taxes? Matt should strip for the nursing homes.
Who said that?
Tim.
Of course he did.
Yeah, that's awesome. I bet they would. You think? I bet they would be.
I think he'd have more deaths having older ladies watch me strip than from this coronavirus.
Yeah, they just
heart attacks.
Yeah. Oh,
start grinding.
Man, do you think I didn't think about that tax brackets to be a hooker?
I don't know. Oh man, like you'd have to. What would you have to do? Like start like, you know how you have that thing in the taxis where it's like a meter, run a meter up in a room.
That's probably the way to do it.
Like swipe your card at the beginning and then swipe it at the end.
Yeah, they got like a little card reader.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
new way of doing it.
I wouldn't want to touch that card. I wouldn't. I'm out.
I'm out.
You know, like
It was like being in Vegas. They asked us, you know, if we wanted an 8-ball on a hooker.
Yeah.
Like, nah, dog.
Yeah, we're in the back of this taxi, and this guy's like, "Oh," the way that he said "fuck" was very interesting. You guys want fuck? I was like, a what? Like, we're just trying to go back and go to sleep for a minute or two, guy. That guy was very dead set on it.
He was like, yeah, man, spa's right around the corner.
Not trying to do that.
8-ball on a hooker, $300.
Like, nah, I don't think so. $300. I'm gonna go buy an Xbox or something. Head back to the hotel.
Cool. I'm going to the roulette table.
Yeah, we're trying to put $2,400 on black. Guess what it hit? Not black.
Red.
Damn, man, that was awesome. I could just hear, Good
thing I was drunk. Dude, I thought about that. I was like, dude, I was drunk for 4 days straight. Like, I don't think I stopped drinking.
Yeah, we got to the airport and you were hammering down beers. I was like, oh god, this was a mistake.
You know what you're getting into.
Yeah, this I already knew. I was like, fuck, this sucks,
dude. So now that my life sucks again, and that I'm not going to California, we got to do some planning for the vlogs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be around this summer now.
I know. I need to get back to that, and a lot of people have asked me, but it's like it's right around this. The same thing happened last year and the year before. But like whenever it gets cold out, man, I just don't want to do shit, and then like you don't have much material for the vlogs.
The only thing I want to do is put on weight by drinking.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like take a lot of naps on the couch.
Yeah.
And like I got a lot of shit to do on the computer most of the time, so it's like, well, all right. Normally in the summer I kind of put that shit off and it sits on the back burner, but so in the winter I do most of the computer shit. And this winter's been extremely busy because now that I'm a legit business, I have all this stupid ass bookkeeping, boring shit to do. It's like, it sucks. So most of the time I've been doing that, but I need to get back to the weekly vlogs. I was doing so good for a while. We were doing almost 2 a week, and now it's not that at all. And it is a real shitter.
Dude, what was I gonna say? Shit. It'll come to me. Give me a second.
I'm waiting. I'll wait. You're the worst fucking podcast guest.
I'm posting your dumbass so people go watch your shit. Shut up. Hey, everybody go subscribe to that fucking YouTube channel. I'm sick of this not being at 1,000.
Yeah, me too.
God damn.
They
go like this podcast or go like the damn YouTube channel or I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend.
Whoa,
Bottom line.
that's a rough thing to say. You're an asshole. You suck.
Dude, I've been on one on Twitter.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Oh, did you get on there and check it out?
Yeah, I check it like once a month. I'm not on Twitter much.
Dude, I love Twitter. Twitter's like a public diary.
I put it out there on the Facebook.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually like a 50-year-old man.
Yeah, I just post memes, I think, on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah. And share.
I've been stepping up that Instagram game, like trying to almost do daily a little bit now. I don't know if you've seen that. I figure you'd be proud.
I am. I wish I had a sweetheart that took pictures for me and with me.
Yeah, see, that's like the thing is, since she likes taking all the photos and shit.
These hoes just can't stop talking to their ex-boyfriends, man.
Yuck. Well, this chick is solid because she's into like the same shit, so it's easy to talk to her. She takes.
Yeah, she seems like a real sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't met her yet, have you?
Yeah, I just talked on the phone with her with you.
I gotta take a piss.
I'll hold the fort down if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss. Talk to these folks.
I'm gonna get on the live so I can see the comments.
Oh yeah.
Who's on here?
I don't know.
The last comment was Tim talking about ugly hookers. This podcast really took a turn for the worst. Where's your sponsor list at? You got one in here? I only know a couple. No? Doug, congratulations on your new baby. I told Brandon to text you. I don't know. I don't know. Now I know you didn't get the message, but yeah, congratulations on the kid. Kids are great, man. You get like a extra $1,000, I think, for having a kid. So your tax check next year is gonna be balling.
Dude, so what about the stimulus thing? Have you looked into that?
Yeah, a little bit. I know that I'm getting one.
Are you?
Yeah.
How do I get that?
I'll send you the link when we get on this podcast. They're basing it, from what I understand, they're basing it off your W-2s from 2019, I believe.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. So Daddy's getting one, and I think I'm gonna buy a Bane mask. Like all you cock smokes are out here running around with these quarantine masks. I'm gonna look like Bane.
That's a Matt Oiler thing to do. I wouldn't expect anything else.
I also thought about getting one of those quarantine suits that Vladimir Putin's walking around in. Dude, that'd be tight.
Haven't seen that.
Yeah, it looks like the suit from Monsters Inc., like the yellow suit or whatever. Like,
oh yeah,
dude, I want one so fucking.
It's like a hazmat suit, right?
Yeah. I'm all for it. I know that stimulus check is going to make a big difference for a lot of people, I think, but it's not going to last because it's going to be like tax time ballers. They're going to get this fat ass check. They're going to ball out
off their
$1,200,
$1,200,
and I don't even know if I don't know if it's getting taxed or not. If you have to claim it as an income next year or not. But yeah, people are going to ball out, and instead of buying like $1,200 worth of like stuff that they need or paying bills that they weren't able to pay.
Right.
Somebody's gonna have a new set of wheels. Somebody's gonna have a new TV.
Yeah.
Which is cool because you're putting money back into the economy.
Yeah.
But I don't see it as a fix.
Well, and it's like it's not like that's not gonna. I mean, I'm certain that it'll help some folks, but like if you're off work for
2 months,
2 months, yeah. What's $1,000?
2 months is $150 a week.
Yeah.
So if you're out of work for 4 months, it's like $48 or some shit a week. So is it really going to make a difference?
Right.
Because I can't imagine how the government can afford to do $2 trillion a couple of times. It's a lot of fucking money to be thrown around.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. Alden's in the house. What's up, Alden? Said, "What's up, boys?"
He just Snapchatted me. Yo. I just seen, dude, me and him were like following each other around the other day. I went to the grocery store to go get my mother a birthday card, and I got some food, and I seen him there, and then I seen him at the gas station when I went to go get some Grizzly.
It's weird thinking about the police in this whole thing. In some states, they're not doing like certain calls, like home invasions and shit like that. That is wild,
dude. I don't know about you, but I have seen a lot less. Maybe Alden can comment on this. I have not seen the cops near as much in the last 10 days.
Sore subject, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that for now. But
Yeah, like I think I've seen just the one over across the bridge.
Yeah.
And that was the first police officer I've seen in probably 2 weeks.
No shit.
Yeah, and I've been out and about every day.
Well, I haven't been in Attica much, but in Indy, I mean, you still see cops and shit, but like, I know for sure that they're not pulling people over like for speeding and shit like that, unless you're like hauling ass. But I know that they're not writing citations for anything like BMV related because you can't go to the
DMV's
BMV.
closed.
Yeah, so if you got expired plates and shit like that, they're not worried about that right now. I don't know about Attica and whatnot. Halden, LOL. We are still full service, but yeah.
Yeah, no comment.
Right.
I feel you.
But
You got a
yeah,
job.
so like it's nuts because if I was a cop,
Mhm.
right, and like the people that they got to deal with, anyways, I'm like, fuck, no, I ain't dealing with that shit.
I can imagine people are gonna act a fool if they got pulled over.
Yeah, like I mean,
because-
I would drive around, like I would patrol the streets and shit. I think.
Make a presence known.
Yeah, like you know I'm still working, but dude, if you're unless you got a gun hanging out your window and you're like shooting at the city, I ain't dicking with it. I'm good on all that shit.
It's all good. Law enforcement at my house is being taken care of. Anybody tries to come in, they're going to be really surprised.
Just heard the other day there was a break-in, or not a break-in, but someone outside their window, a couple houses down, and
Really?
yeah, like at 3 a.m, had a flashlight looking in their window, and then it made me think of like your place. You know, I mean, I don't want to air all that shit out, but
Oh no, I mean I put it out there. I mean I went down to my grandmother's house to go grab something from the basement, and like I mean her house is vacant,
right.
and I walked back out to the car and opened up the trunk and grabbed the 40 and put some hollow points in it, locked and loaded, went and cleared rooms because I was fixing to smoke somebody.
Shit's nuts, man.
It was exciting.
Was it?
Absolutely, because I didn't know if somebody was in there.
Yeah. All I gotta say is if you want to come break into my house, go ahead. Cause I'll be here, and if I'm not here, the cops drive by the house all the time, and I got cameras and shit. And I'll shoot you in the fucking head.
Oh, I love the party, so come on, come on with it.
Yeah.
The most exciting thing that's happened to me in a minute, maybe since my last breakup.
How is it? How is it with you and the ladies these days? Let's poke that bear.
Yeah. Well, let's not get into too much detail, but I mean, I do okay.
I like just trying to put you on the spot.
It's fine. I do okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, girls can't stop talking to their ex-boyfriends, and as soon as I catch wind of it,
I'm out.
I'm out. I don't deal with ex-boyfriends.
I'd
rather talk to a girl that has a boyfriend. That way I know she's not gonna say anything.
You're an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. The world's a shithole right now, so
You're
I can air my dirty laundry, I suppose.
Wow.
I mean, I'm honest with them. Like, I mean, if I'm not trying to date, I'm not trying to date.
Yeah.
And if they're cool, they're cool.
Right.
And I respect it.
How's this thing looking?
Young batter, man.
I want to see what this thing did. This might shut us down.
I love getting put on the spot by you.
I love it.
So awesome.
I love it. It's my favorite.
I like a group of people. It's not like I'm not familiar with some of them, and then they get to meet me through you.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
Like that's like their first impression.
Yeah,
That's great.
This guy sucks.
This guy's a real asshole.
Alden's on here. That freaking hair. God.
He wasn't on here. Alden, I'm painting my fucking nails, guy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, even in the slightest, to be honest.
Yeah, man. I just felt like it was the move.
Nah.
Hey, if you're a tattoo artist and you want to like stay on your game, I've got a sleeve that needs finished.
Where at? What?
I want to get this finished.
Oh, the top part.
Yeah, and I want to get these dates, like my birthday, my mom's, my dad's, and my grandparents wrapped around
For the vlog. You ready to do that B squared on the ass?
I mean, yeah.
What's the price?
It was $500.
$500.
Yeah, and I'll give you the like a 2.5 by 2.5 square.
That's solid.
Landscape right here.
Yeah.
God,
that's a lifer. I
don't care, man. It is what it is.
It's so tempting, honestly.
I was gonna dye my brows, man.
Yeah. All right. So I blasted Matt out. I kind of forgot. I actually wanted to talk about this. So I bet this man while he's dyeing his hair, I said, I will send you $50 right now to do one eyebrow. And I was totally bluffing. And he calls the bluff and says, okay. I'm like, oh shit. Well, now it was like pretty tempting because although you'd look extra stupid with one blonde eyebrow, I was like, piss on it. I ain't worried about it. So I didn't do it. Well, then I made a Snapchat that night and put it on my story and completely lied. I said, I bet Matt $500 that he wouldn't dye one blonde eyebrow. And
yeah, and then I go get like 5 text messages of these clowns. $500, dude, you wouldn't do it for $500. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? It was $50, and I was gonna do it for $50.
Yeah, and instead I was the one that bitched out on the deal, but I made it out like you were to blame.
What an ass!
I love it,
dude. I can't wait for this to blow over. Now that I know I'm gonna be here for the summer.
What are your plans?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to travel as much as I can to go play golf tournaments and shit. But I really want to, I really want to get a dirt bike.
Really?
Yeah, I really do.
You seem like the dirt bike guy.
I used to have one.
Well, not, but like,
and like, I had friends down in Kansas that had them, and we'd go over there and chill. Dude, my buddy had I was a Kawasaki Ninja. It was like a 900, and I got on it, and I mean, it had no tags, no plates, nothing. It was not ready to ride. And I was just like, you know how to ride? He's like, yeah. I was like, you care if I get on that thing? He's like, you know how to? Oh, yeah. I start this thing, and then I pull it off his porch. I get it out on the street, and I light this fucker up. In the residential housing areas.
I'm not surprised.
I got this thing out on the main road, and I'm cooking like 5th gear, like 120 miles an hour, and then I squeeze on the front brakes, and those things were tight. Like, I mean, it wanted to come up.
Yeah.
And then I bring it back to his house, and I stand it up on one wheel for a little bit. I was just, dude, I was vibing. I love riding.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I will say you surprised me with the wheelie on the Roadmasty. we're out in Vegas, and instead of Ubering, we got tired of that shit. So we're like, we're gonna buy some mountain bikes. And he got the world's shittiest mountain bike, this whole Roadmaster. I think there's a shithole of a bike, and rides wheelie down the block. About hits this old lady. Her and her husband were pissed.
They gave me the little stink eye.
Dude, yeah, I would have too. I'd have stuck a stick in the spokes.
Well, what they didn't know is I was fucking drunk. They should have been like, damn, that was impressive.
It was a quality wheelie. I got it on video.
It really was. Well,
it's in the Vegas vlog.
The one that I did before that was even better because I like rode it across like 8 lanes.
8 lanes and sand.
Yeah, and then hit that curb and still went over.
Blasted the curb. That was when everything went to hell.
Yeah, that rear end took a beating.
Ayo.
I think got denied. A couple of pages said, "Fuck you guys. You guys are not going to be a part of this page."
I like that this is the first podcast I've done since this channel's got monetized, and it's the most vulgar podcast I've ever done yet.
Yep.
Thanks for the money, Facebook suckers.
Dude, I'm pretty stoked. Tomorrow the golf course in town opens up and they have their little allowing carts, so I don't have to walk my fat ass anymore.
Yeah, I would not let you drive a golf cart.
Dude, when I used to work there, like in like 2011, I think is when I first 2011, we had these fuckers. They were gas. And you could stick a golf tee down in the throttle, like open them up.
Yeah, in the government.
Dude, and they had like Kawasaki 400 motors in them or some shit. Like,
yeah,
they were fast.
Yeah,
and like we would have like the night golf or like the scrambles, and everybody would get drunk, and we would kind of shut shop down, like the clubhouse, and we would go out there and check on people, and we'd open them fuckers up and hit like the jump,
jump them.
Yeah. I remember standing on the back of a cart, and we were going out on, like, for those that are listening that play, like, Hole 5's got this fucking bunker on the right, and there's a huge hill. And I was standing on the back, going down the fairway, going to collect sand bottles or some shit, and I saw somebody roll one. That fucking, it's like, I'll take out the course of time. It's a huge fucking drop, and we had to like whip the cart around and get it back, and then go flip this fucker. And it was leaking oil in the sand. I had to grab the rake and push
like
the oil in.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, it's so bad. And then another time, there's like this hill going down to the cart barn, and there used to be this cutoff path going down to it, and it's nothing but huge ass rocks and dirt. And he like tried to take it through there and rolled it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wadded up or what?
No, I just fucked it, like scratched up a little bit, but it definitely rolled.
No shit. Yeah, I went golfing once, and I thought we were going to roll a golf cart. I was driving and acting like a dumbass, and we got a little carried away and looped her out there into the green.
Dude, people that don't play golf, like that don't like go all the time. Golf is like like scrambles and benefit outings are so fun because everybody gets belligerent drunk.
Yeah, and just tries to tear everything all to hell or what?
No, everybody's like pretty much like hooping and hollering. It's not.
Well,
like,
yeah.
It's not like what you see on TV where it's like everybody.
Right.
It's like
woo,
like, like just having a bitchin' time. This last one that I put a team together, dude. We went out there and I brought a half-gallon like handle of Captain. And I was passed out on the 14th tee, and they had to pick me up so I could hit my ball.
You just like bring shit out there, like bring liquor and shit out there?
Yeah. And then, I mean, they sold beers, like $2 a beer. They were selling $1 Jello shots. We bought probably 40 Jello shots. And then one of the sponsors had like Jello shot trays, like, Tupperware.
Oh,
and we just gave her like $15 for the whole thing. And we're over there just eating the shit out of the spoon going to the hole.
Like, look like me over there eating a bowl of cereal.
Oh, yeah. Like, that day right there was so fucking. I've never drank so much on a golf course until that day. That was a bitchin' time.
Yeah, I'll be excited for this quarantine shit to be over with. I miss doing like the outside. Well, I'm more excited for the better weather than anything.
Yeah, dude, it was really nice out. Like it's nice out right now. Like I was standing out when you were playing with your own. I was fuck man, the sun feels really good.
Yeah, no, and I just got my bike fixed. I've been working on that damn thing. I got a Trek. And we just booked our flights. Me and the lady friend booked our flight to Utah.
God, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's in June, right?
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to be out there now. So,
oh, you're not?
Yeah, you guys get to get one up on me.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go to Yellowstone and bike around. She found this trail though, and it's like I want to say like 30 miles. She's like, yeah, and we're gonna bike this trail, and I'm like, fuck, 30 miles.
What's the longest you ever rode a bike? Vegas?
No, definitely not. Because I used to bike, like, I'd go to the Kington Trail all the time. I mean, I probably.
I don't know if you realize this. We rode quite a bit.
Yeah, I guess we did. Yeah.
Like, it was like 6 hours.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you might be right. I don't know how many miles. Like, when I was doing that, like, that was like nonstop. Like, no, like you're biking. But, like, I mean, I've done for sure 15 miles. Like, I've rode a bike 15 miles for sure. But thinking about that, like I was kind of tired, but I guess I still.
It'll take you like an hour?
No, it'd have been longer than that. Probably 2. I mean, I was like, yeah, maybe not 2, but like, I was just casually riding, just listening to music and shit. I miss that. I love the Covington Trail,
dude. I used to, be super into BMX.
Yeah,
all day long.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, yeah, for sure. Hell, we used to ride our bikes from here out to Riverside. And like those were BMX bikes. You get on the track, and that thing's like riding. That's easy.
You just have to have a comfy seat, dude. They're BMX bikes, you're like standing. You don't even want to sit down. Your seat's down there by the back tires.
Yeah. You were probably like that kid that always jamming his foot in the back tire for your brakes.
I didn't have brakes on mine.
Yeah.
I took them off because I did bar spins.
Oh, yeah. I had the gyro, fancy gyro. Mine would always get all fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't really care for having brakes. Got in the way.
Yeah.
Backs of my fucking, on the toes of the shoes were always fucked.
Yeah.
On one shoe.
See how long we've been on this thing? An hour? Damn, hour already. Let's wrap this bitch up. I got shit I want to get done today. But this was one of them. Thanks for being my favorite guest I've ever had.
Always.
My entire life.
I'm glad you get the shit on me in front of hundreds, a couple thousand people all the time. It's awesome. I enjoy it.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
I live for it.
I would rather do this every day and get shit on the podcast than be your fucking special guest on your Snapchat, because god damn it, not everybody on Facebook that watches you has me on Facebook and can say something, but everybody has me on fucking Snapchat.
Yeah.
And they always have something real fucking slick to say.
It's my favorite. It's putting you on blast on Snapchat. I love that shit.
Damn it. Fucking,
because like I know that it's gonna come back to you. Like I know it, so it's like for sure I'm saying some stupid shit.
I love you. Always catch me looking real stupid.
Oh yeah.
I always have a dumb look on my face. Or catch me when I'm like pissed off and I start screaming.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Hitting people with that hey. It's very inviting of you. You dumbass. I'm just thinking about the particular time of us in Lafayette when
Oh yeah.
I was acting a real fool.
Yeah, and the damn moving truck. And we can't talk about that.
No, probably better not. All right, let's wrap this bitch up. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm glad to do a podcast. I got somebody on here that's probably not entirely, well, he's probably germ free, but not quite disease free. You know.
No, I'm disease free. I get tested. They know me on a first name basis up at Planned Parenthood. They're a real nice set of gals.
They just love you,
dude. God, I had a couple encounters early in my post-adolescence, young adulthood, and I had to go there like it seemed like fucking 3 times in the same month. This, like, just be honest, people. Like, for fuck's sake, man. Like, golly, I remember calling up the boys and being like, "Hey guys, we gotta go." And they're like, "Where are we going?" I'm like, "Well, we gotta go to Planned Parenthood because someone was a liar."
I love it.
You know, I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna stick to my story too. I'm clean.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Everyone, thanks for watching. I really wanted to test out this new thing. It looks like it actually might work. The future podcasts, I don't know. I might change up how I'm doing them. It's going to depend on how the quality of this looks and sounds, but you will see a change of pace in the near future, but it's going to have to be after this whole quarantine bullshit blows over. And I guess we'll just see how that turns out. When and where, I'm not sure, but
you know what I love about being blonde?
What's that?
I'm a college girl's wet dream.
Oh my God. Love y'all. Thanks. See y'all soon.
Sweating.
Hottie.